Welcome back, it's Raktar, and I'm on Hyrule Field, but as you can see, it's been covered in the twilight and the darkness, and even Bokubabas have come to the darkness themselves. And take a look at that! Our first clue as to possibly what we're supposed to be doing. What is it, actually? It is a confusing item that only a wolf can identify. Oh! It's a clue! We're sniffing that this is the remains of all the children, including sad-faced Colin. And now we have this. Now we smell like the kids. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. See, this is why you weren't supposed to have Epona anyways, because the game was going to tell you where to go. I was really confused for a second because I thought we were going to have to go to Kakariko, or... No, I mean, that's where I am going. Spoiler alert. But I was really confused because I was like, I don't remember ever having to have sections of the game where you find light vessels out in, like, the open world, and yet here I am as a wolf, and then I remembered that this is just sort of more of an in-between thing. Alright, we got one dude killed, but we gotta get the other... We gotta get the other dudes all in one bolt of destruction! And that will end their reign of terror and darkness. Dude, those guys really darkened up the screen like old school style, and now that makes another one of those mystery portals that we still don't know how to use, but the game will maybe tell us how to use it, eh? Eh? Alright, what's this? That's strange, the bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. Get out your map. I know where it is. I saw a bridge. The yellow arrow is marked where you are. You knew that, right? See here, whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, the portal opens. It looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through, this gotta be around here. I'll use my power to take you to a location. You pick where you want to go. Dude. Where was the bridge at? I think it was totally over in this area. So, yep, I guess the game's gonna warp us. So now this is finally bringing up this. Actually, I always felt that this was a really cool part about this game. In a lot of Zelda games, I always got the feeling that you didn't get to warp around much early on in the game, but in this game I feel like you do, but I don't actually know. Maybe she won't warp me around. It's here. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. I found it! I warped to the right spot immediately. Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yes, warp. But yeah, I always felt like in a lot of Zelda games, they didn't let you teleport fast enough. Whereas in this game, it seems like they let you teleport pretty quickly. I always think that that's like a big thing in games, where there's no reason for a game not to let you skip back and forth between places that you've already been. That's actually one thing that I feel like games like Fallout, Skyrim, Kingdoms of Amalur, all those games have been getting right lately, is like, if you've already been somewhere, the only thing holding you back from getting there again is travel time. And it's like, so unless you're trying to pad your game out, there's no reason to be able to not be able to immediately warp there again. And I feel like a lot of games are guilty of that sin, but back to what's happening on screen. Now we're gonna see that Minda has some pretty amazing powers, or the Twilight has amazing powers. I mean, I don't know if it's her or the great Twilight Beyond, but now we've totes used portals to warp a bridge, and we can move on. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. So, by the way, I think now, I'm not 100% sure about this. Yep, now I can warp whatever I want to any of the places that I've beaten a little group of... Any of the places where I've beaten a little pack of dudes, I can now warp to. And as you can imagine, that is a very useful ability for me to be able to use. And I could have sworn, okay, I could have sworn I saw some enemies hanging off. Oh, can we? Oh no, he can't do it. Only Hume Link can do the final killing move on Bokoblins. This is kind of weird though, because I mean, I know how to kill. Nope, no killing for me. But I do think that you can learn moves as Wolf Link. Like, the move learning in this game isn't limited. The move learning is not limited to only other links. So here we are, at the source of the Scient, but however will we get... Oh, that's how we'll get in. Huh? What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are we trying to keep in? Or out? Well, luckily, yep. She is just making it obvious for you, but luckily you're a great digger, and they were foolish enough to not realize that doggies could get under their sweet, sweet gate, and now... Dude, these aren't even... Are these, like... I was calling these guys bokoblins. I should Midna... Here, I want to know what these guys are called, so... Here, talk to Midna. Enough already, quiet down and listen to... Oh, wait, can she not identify enemies? She can't, what? In usual Zelda games, your partner identifies things for you. Maybe she can, I don't know. I guess I should just call these bokoblins, but they look like their own, like, shadow version of bokoblins, so I'm hesitant to refer to them as bokoblins. For a second there, I was wondering why I only had 192 rupees, because I thought it was, like, almost up to 300 before. But then I remember the reason that I'm down so low on the rupes is because I bought a bottle, which, I mean, whoa, crap, the game pointed... I mean, I could blame the game for that one, but it's really my fault. I feel as though the game pointed my camera the opposite direction of where I would have liked it to have been pointed, and that's why I just accidentally went out the exit of a building of the zone. See, look, that's how it should have pointed my camera. What a jerk. Alright, we got 3 of these dudes. Let's go kill this guy who thinks he's special over here. And then, look at this guy, he's like, I'm just gonna hang out alone. Actually, I guess maybe he doesn't think he's special. Maybe he's just lonely. Maybe these other guys were playing their reindeer games, and they didn't let that other thing play reindeer games with them. I mean, really, I shouldn't be so judgmental of that guy who's deciding to spend his time alone. Maybe he's got reasons for spending his time alone over there. I don't know. Sometimes that's just what people do, but now we've gotten rid of the evil that was blocking whatever, the Elden spirit from talking to the people here. This way. And of course, it's leading the way for us to get to him, which is a pretty obvious way. I mean, it was a fountain before, I don't see why it wouldn't be a fountain again. I am a spirit of light, hero, chosen by the gods. Look for my light, gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. And we get another vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and return normal light to this place. To see these evils that hold tears of light, use your X senses. The insects of darkness, they are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from the light in your world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears. Great. I actually think that's really funny that the game is, like, tries to include in the story, like, A, I'm a wolf, I don't have a map. B, I'm a wolf, I don't have a map. Look, we can see a dude in there, we can listen in. Cripes! How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? So clearly we need to get into this building. So I'm gonna look for a dig around it, but something gives me the feeling this looks like the type of building that I might have to get into from the top. Although, admittedly, I did think that... Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah! Yeah! I actually thought I was gonna be getting in a different way, as in through the undercarriage. Oh yeah, but back to what I was talking about. That's sort of a silly thing that they tried to make it... Oh! Whoa! Of course, the first place I would go would have all the children waiting here in ghostly visages. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. Oh, it's the welder. They gotta be hiding somewhere waiting for them helpless little prey to come out, then they'll feast. Forgot all the Native Americans in this game. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. That's the child speaking. Remember the lady from the general store? Once one of those things attacked her, a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting with the dots? That means that if they get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes. Okay, we're obviously... It's too tense in here. We gotta stop things, but there's bugs in here too. I'm surprised that these people aren't afraid of the bugs like people in previous zones were. Oh, look at Barnes. He's laughing at the little girl for crying, and he's trying to hide it. All I mean to say is that you ain't risky here. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't got some place we can hide? There is a cellar. There is another. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. Alright. Now, I like how they do that so we know to do it later. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like beasts outside. Alright, whatever. We're about to stop the insects. You guys can all go in the cellar. Goddamn! Everything's gonna be okay, guys. If you just end this cutscene, it's all gonna be fine. Raktar, look at that! They know that their hero, Raktar, is coming to save them, and I truly am. Even if they don't believe. In fact, I'm here right now. I'm a wolf, god damn it, but you can't see me. I can feel it. Dude, Colin is a great friend. He truly believes in my ability to save them, even though they haven't seen me in quite some time, and they really have no evidence to believe these kids need to come save them. What a hero! How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Are you chosen by the gods? You are chosen by the gods. It only keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when I enter Twilight. And no one knows that what you've done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. That you're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having the light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely hero? So I think the candle thing is basically... I thought there was gonna be bugs in here too. I guess they'll... Whatever. Fuck the bugs. So, supposedly, I need to go light all these candles. So we can pick this up, maybe? With my mouth? Hey, pick up the thing with the mouth. Okay, it was giving me an option to pick something up before... Oh, the stick! Ah, I understand. Look at this. They have the dog light the candles. Alright, here we go. Yeah! Oh, poopy. That's the only one. I have to go all the way around this way. Alright, cool. Candles away! I'm gonna open the... Oh, crap. Damn it, and I put my torch out. You stupid damn butt. Oh, look at that. Now I can jump either way to light candles. Dude, this seems like it'd be terrible for Link's face. Like, I would be a very scared wolf if I had a fire on either end of my face like that. Basically guaranteed to set my face on fire, just like that song by that band. Set fire to the face on fire! Alright, everyone, let's see what they say now. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own? Could those beasts have engineered even this? I wonder what happens if I go into the cellar. Maybe I'll never be able to escape. Alright, going into the cellar. Oh, this is where the... Nope, this is where the bugs are. I actually think that that's what the guy was saying before, and I wasn't really paying attention to the text, was he was saying, we tried to go to the cellar earlier, but there were bugs there, and I read it as him saying that bugs were stopping him from opening the way to the cellar, but that's what I get for not listening. Alright, diggy diggy dig away. Oh, it's just 1 rupee. Dude, some of the... Ooh, that looks like it's gonna have importance later, but not importance now. Let's head deeper into the cellar. Ooh, dude, deeper into the cellar actually might be the right idea. Okay, how about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Alright, cool. Yeah, yeah! I don't even know how I got out or where that's gonna take me. Ooh. Oh, whoa! Took me straight to the graveyard! There's dead people here, Midna! Maybe we shouldn't have came! Alright, so there's 1 bug here. Oh, and he's just hanging out right in the middle. We'll get him before he even gets a chance to get in the water. And by the water, I mean the dirt. I don't know why I said water. Alright, cool. Now let me map it up. Oh, my map doesn't really... Can you zoom in even closer? Yes, I can. Ooh, that's pretty close. Okay, cool. So there's definitely no other bugs here, which means we gotta... Oh, dude, can I go into... Oh, no, no! Yeah! I hate you, Bat! I will destroy you! Kind of curious what happens if I decide to push these graves as a dog. It's gotta hold some kind of secret. Alright. Cool. 1 grave pushed. Maybe you gotta do it in the right order. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Oh, that's nothing. Okay. Hey, oh, there's 2 pushable graves. Look at all these pushable graves. I'm getting a little bit... Ooh, that one had... Basically, I'm stealing from the dead right now, but you know what? The dead They don't need money, right? I mean, there's nothing... Ooh, more torches, but sadly these ones... I don't think I have a stick to light, so I'll have to remember that there seem to be torches possibly of importance later when I come back here as Hume Link. And yeah, let's get out of here. It's just bats, torches that I can't light, graves that don't seem to have any meaning other than me stealing rupees out of their dead corpse hands. Which, by the way, so the rupee cap in this game, when you first start out, you may notice that I'm above 300, and this is like one of the few Zelda games where you can get above 300 right at the beginning of the game, and the game doesn't care. And that's because your rupee cap at the beginning... Ooh. She had something to say about this. Oh! Oh, this is just the initial spot where I jumped up on top of that building. No reason for me to go back. Yeah, so the rupee cap in this game, is, as you can see, is a beastly whopping 300 instead of a lamely whopping... Alright, dude, this bird thinks it's gonna mess with me. Guess what, bird? I can jump. I can jump, bitch! Alright, but yeah, 300 instead of like the normal 100 or 200 that you'd see in previous Zelda games. I always get sad about having limitations on rupees, but I guess I sort of get the reasoning. Okay, so clearly this next bug is inside this building and not on top. Ooh, or he's on the side. Oh, nope. Here we go. Ooh. These people don't have their house very well defended now, do they? I can just walk inside anytime I want. And hopefully... Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. What a crazy little hole they just have leading to their outside for no reason here. Ooh, and there we go. There's my bug. My insecty little friend is just waiting for death. Sorry, buddy. I hate to break it to you, my insect friend, but you were pretty much waiting for death. You were not even trying to live, and I'm not even going to help you stay alive. But I feel as though this is a great time to end this episode of Legend of Zelda. The Twilight Princess, not the Twilight Princess, just Twilight Princess. Right here in the next episode, I will be continuing to find dark insects to put light into my vessel of light. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching.